I'm so glad you stopped by. It's time for a morning coffee with Karen. So let's talk about the coffee cup I'm going to be using today. Oh, let's see. There we go. I don't know. I can't get it in center. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, there we go. Says, I'd love to stay in chat, but I'm lying. A little bit of glare there, but nice big mug. Where did I get this little beauty? So on Mother's Day, when my daughter took me out for shopping and lunch, we were in a funky little boutique that had gift items and plants, and she found this outside, and she said, Mom, you need to buy this for your channel. So I did, and I thought it was perfect for today because this, we'll see, but this might be a short whip and chat because today I am leaving to go to Washington for my son's wedding. So this might be a short whip and chat because I got a lot of things to get done, but I wanted to take some me time and spend some time with you before I did that. So I'm going to pour a cup of coffee because coffee is life in my house. And without further ado, let's drop some drills, hopefully on our canvases and not on the floor. Oh, that tastes good. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Working on my Huacan again today, my flamingo piece, with the drills that are popping until I get everything down, and they seem to stay in fairly well. I was thinking about this, I keep talking about this, but because they kind of, stick down a little bit better once I've got everything in, I really do think it's because I'm putting them down crooked, which with me is, not the biggest surprise. However, hang on a minute, I got to find some drills. I'm going to work on my Y symbol, which is number 18. The thing about the fact that I may or may not be putting them down crooked and causing this to be a little bit of a problem still speaks to the quality of, these drills and this product, because that doesn't happen with other companies, like Diamond Art Club or Evermoment, or even some of the companies that I buy from off AliExpress, some of the companies that are just, the names that we can't pronounce, and, oops, bumped you a little. Yeah, I just don't have that problem with other companies, so not quite so sure that the whole Drillmageddon thing is resolved. However, it may be getting a little bit better. We'll see once this one's done. I've said it before, I'm definitely going to need to drill. Definitely going to need to seal this piece, but that's okay. So, this morning, I thought that I would like to kind of fill you in on a couple of things. As you've probably, you may have noticed that with my channel, pretty much for the last maybe 10 days or so, I have, for the most part, been uploading every single day. And there's a reason for that. I am absolutely bound and determined to build this channel kind of the old school way. I don't plan to go live until I have reached 1,000 subscribers, and I have earned that. I kind of have this goal. I would like to be at 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I don't know if that's too ambitious. It may be, because my channel is growing very slowly. But I would like to have a 1,000 subscribers and be able to go live by my birthday, because I think that would be really fun to do a live and spend part of my birthday with all of you. But, you know, I'm just trying to add content to my channel, learn as I go, because doing some of this stuff online and with my camera and computer and all this stuff is not something I've ever experienced before, which that kind of speaks to, why did I even want to start a channel in the first place? It definitely was not because I thought that I could monetize this channel and make a bunch of money. Now, if I was able to monetize this channel and could make a few pennies or dollars or whatever that looks like, any of you who have spent very much time watching some of the stuff I've been putting up probably could almost guess what I would do with that money if I was able to monetize. It wouldn't even necessarily go back into the channel. Well, I guess it would in a way, but, and I never say never, but one of the things, let's just put it this way, one of the things I would do with that money would be to, you know, buy better kits and supplies for the residents here at the house. Right now I'm purchasing all that stuff myself. I'm more than happy to do it, but I have bills to pay too, so I have to do that on a budget, and it would be really nice to be able to get them better things. But we'll see, you know, maybe I'll get to the point where I can monetize, maybe I never will. So, you know, thinking that I'm going to make any money is not what motivated me to start this channel. I think maybe a few of us that diamond paint have a tendency to be a real introvert. And I have that kind of personality that people really enjoy being around, and people always develop strong attachments to me, and I develop strong attachments to others when they have a chance to get to know me. I have a chance to get to know them, but I'm not that social person that goes out there and just makes friends all over the place. So I have lived here in California for 2 years, and back home, having lived there all my life and been part of some social circles that were very important to my healing and growth, I had tons of friends. But down here in California, pretty much, I only know my daughter and my coworkers. So I don't get a lot of social interaction. Now, I'm not whining. That's my own fault. I could change that if I chose to. But one of the things that I wanted to do with this channel was just to be a part of. I just wanted to get to know some of you a little bit better, have some of you get to know me, and just be a part of what was going on in this community. I feel like most of the time it's super, super supportive. You know, there's a little bit of drama once in a while, but that's part of life. That's part of everybody's learning and growing process. And it does seem like if there is any drama, that that gets resolved pretty quickly, and that's a good thing. So, I think I need to grab another color. Hang on real quick. I'm going to switch colors here. So that's one of the reasons why I wanted to start this YouTube channel. The other reason was something that I referred to begin with, and that was just so that I could learn and grow and challenge myself. I've learned a lot already, you know, and I want to continue to improve. Someone that watched one of my videos, I'm not sure if she's a subscriber or not, but, you know, she put up a comment on one of my videos, and, you know, she kind of apologized, and she said, I didn't know how to do this, or I couldn't figure out how to do this privately. You can take it down if you want, but that video seems kind of dark. And I told her, I said, there's no need to, you know, apologize for what's an obviously correct statement. My lighting is not good, and that's one of the things that, you know, I want to work on. But, you know, I just am going to work on this stuff slowly. I try to basically pick like one or two things at a time and try to figure those out, improve in those areas, and, you know, just go from there. That's basically, in my opinion, the best way to learn and grow. We can't change everything overnight. We can't all of a sudden go from 0 to 60. Slow, steady growth is absolutely fine. Me and the famous Shanda Panda from Creatively Shanda talk about it all the time, how there's absolutely nothing wrong with having a channel and having that channel just grow really slowly. It's fun, you know. I like having the interaction that I'm having with the people that are subscribed to my channel. I like showing you guys what I'm doing. I like being able to kind of let you into my world and, you know, some of the stuff that's going on here at the shelter. One of the things that I really hope to do is raise a little bit of awareness that, you know, shelters and people that are experiencing homelessness, which is the politically correct way to refer to people that are experiencing homelessness. It's not always what you would think of. I mean, I've been here 2 years, and prior to coming here, it wasn't quite what I envisioned in my mind either. In fact, when I came down to interview for this position, they flew me out of Washington to bring me down here and interview me. And I had checked it out online and stuff, but this place was a little, maybe more posh than I even thought that it would be. So, hang on, I got to take a sip of my nectar of life here. So yeah, I mean, I think some people are aware of some of these issues and what the new face of homelessness these days looks like, and some people aren't. So, you know, I just love sharing what I'm doing. My family, as far as my children, know about my channel. They're really supportive. The relationship that I have with my children is very, gosh, what would the word even be for it? My kids are smart asses, okay? That's, I mean, I'm sorry for the language, but that's the best way to put it. They are all very intelligent, so because of that, they have, you know, somewhat sarcastic sense of humor. So, I raised them to be open and honest with me and to be free to express themselves. So, you know, they tease me a little bit, but it's all in good-natured fun because they really do support me doing whatever it is that makes me happy. So they're very supportive. Like I said, you know, my daughter will, you know, I've referred to it in some of my videos. She'll find supplies for me. She'll find things that she thinks I should use on my channel, like that coffee cup. She makes some suggestions sometimes for content. And so that's really fun. My friends don't really know I'm doing this yet. I think when I go to Washington, we'll probably end up telling a few of them. If I don't, my kids will. And so I know that they'll be supportive too. And we kind of laugh and joke about it, but you know, that's fun. It's fun. It's fun for me when my kids tease me and you know, just use their sarcasm to kind of be, I don't know how to say it, kind of be a part of what I've got going on in my life. My grandkids watch my YouTube videos. My son watches my videos. So, I mean, there's just a whole lot of benefits for me. I know that there's been some controversy going on lately about the way some people are trying to build their channels, and I was very grateful that Mrs. Coffee broke it all down as well as she did, because I wasn't sure, you know, when I would hear people talking in the videos and stuff about sub for sub, I thought, oh my God, what is that? Have I done that? Like, for example, one of the people that, you know, I had seen in lives for months and just really enjoyed her sense of humor is Marissa McCartney. And when my channel got going, she subscribed to me, and I thought that was wonderful. And then a few days later, for whatever reason, I all of a sudden realized she had a channel. And like I said, she's somebody whose sense of humor I already knew I enjoyed. So as soon as I realized she had a channel, I don't know why I didn't realize that, I went over and subscribed to her. And then I think it was that same week, everybody started talking about people trying to do sub for sub. And I thought, oh my God, is that what I did? Did I do that? So, because I just didn't know. I wasn't familiar with that term. So when Mrs. Coffee broke it down and I realized that that was not what it was, I was very grateful for that, because like I said, I want to do this old school, and I don't want to take advantage of anybody. You know, I do want this to be something that just grows of its own accord, or doesn't. You know, however that's going to look like, whatever that's going to look like, I'm fine. So those are some of my thoughts and just some of the things that have been on my heart. And hang on a minute, gotta grab a new color. I'm going to work on 32, which is a nice pink color. This flamingo, that's one of the things I do, you know, I'm enjoying these colors. It's kind of fun. So, now, where was I? Oh, yeah. So anyway, you know, I want to do this the right way. I try to be respectful and never, you know, mention my channel and on anybody else's channel, and you know, only post about my videos on kind of the common ground of the diamond painting underground and things like that. And you know, we'll just see what happens. My channel will either grow or it won't. And like I said, I'm okay with that either way. So that being said, like I said, I've been posting pretty much every day so that I can learn and grow, and have some content on my channel, and hopefully day by day improve that content. But for the next week while I'm in Washington, I have been filming some videos and kind of, well, I think I have one. Do I have one? I'm not even sure. I think I have one video that I haven't, that's ready to go, but I haven't put on YouTube yet. And this one, you won't be seeing this today, I don't think. I think this, you might. I haven't decided yet, but I may stash this one as well so that, you know, you have, I have something to put up this week while I'm gone. I am taking a travel piece with me because I can't imagine going for an entire week without diamond painting at least a little bit, because social situations can be a little bit stressful for me. I think it'll also be a good stress reliever, maybe at the end of the day, to diamond paint for a little while before I go to bed. I will have more time after Sunday. I'll be back in on the other side of the state with friends, and so those will kind of be my days that are not quite as busy as during when all the wedding stuff's going on. So I may have some time to diamond paint then. So I might film something while I'm there. We'll see. I think by the end of the day I should have maybe 1 or 2 unboxings also kind of recorded so that I can possibly put those up, but we'll see. I'm super excited. I think over on my Facebook page, which is Diamond Painting Path, if you want to join, come and join us. I may post a picture of myself all dolled up. I feel very high maintenance. I'm going to have my hair done. My nails have already been done. I'm getting my makeup done the day of the wedding. So I don't know if I glue a diamond to my nose, does that count as diamond painting related? And I can maybe over on my Facebook page post a picture or 2 of me all dolled up and the festivities. We'll see. I haven't quite decided yet, but I may do that as well. So, well, you guys, with that, I think that I may finish up this area. There's just a few more over here. I really want to do them. Let's see. How long have we been going? I just have so much to do. I don't want to, but I need to stop. So I'm going to wrap it up here. Thanks so much for joining me for morning coffee with Karen. I'm going to have another sip. Hope you got some work done. Hope you enjoyed some coffee or a nice refreshing beverage. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe on your way out if you haven't already subscribed to the channel. Come join us over on Facebook on on Diamond Painting Path. I should have named it the. Oh Lord. Anyway, come over and join us. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you real soon. Bye.